You know you have the ugliest cat I've ever seen.
I do not.
Cat is like.
I do not. I love my cat. Alright. This is it. The first one. This is Gruffly Gamers. Welcome. How's it going? I'm Drew.
And I'm Reese.
Alright. We are going to be playing Batman Arkham City because that's what we fucking chose.
No, doing it on easy.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
You little pussy.
Well, do you want to get through?
It can be as long as you want it to be.
It's fine, alright. And
subtitles, yes.
Why do we want subtitles for?
So they can read it.
Well, fucking. Okay.
Test me.
Won't test you. Jesus, man. I never understood who that was supposed to be.
I don't know. Do you think I played attention to Miss Lloyd's class? When she taught us
Lloyd? From middle school?
Yeah.
Dude, what did she? Did you know she got divorced? It's not Miss Lloyd anymore.
I wouldn't doubt it. She was a bitch.
Yeah. Dude, it was. Yeah, I found out recently that she got divorced, and it's her maiden name, which no one knows. So.
Where does she go now? Does she still teach?
She still teaches at Limestone.
Sorry for them.
Yeah, she fucking. I'm gonna tell you something. This game is extremely good at making the females look seductive. Because have you played this game before?
Yes, I have.
Yes. So you know that Poison Ivy is like
hot as fuck.
Yeah, but like it's weird. Like I don't know how to feel about it because she's green, and I don't know. I feel I
Green's
just don't want.
Not the color that suits her best.
No, it's definitely not. And like I love like the red hair that they give her in this game, but I don't like. And then like her panties are like fucking vines and shit, which I don't like. I think it looks
all
weird.
natural.
All Yeah. I can only imagine what's going on underneath it.
Freaking rug burn.
Right. Okay. Great. Good talk.
Miss Lloyd hated me. She gave me detention because I had lied to her.
You lied to her? Everybody lied to her. What did you lie to her about specifically?
I didn't know where my freaking assignment notebook was, and I found it in my locker. And she's like, "Oh, here you go. You lied to me." I was like,
"Okay."
I sat there and cried. It was my first detention ever. She gave me my first detention ever, my first suspension ever.
Wait, why'd you get a suspension for?
Because I got so many detentions from her.
No.
I got at least 8 from her that year.
7th grade, you got that many. Well, I can't really talk because my entire middle school year could be summed up in the word detention.
She never did like me.
I think it's weird because like there were some like my teachers in 6th grade, they wanted to just get rid of me.
Which ones?
They were all of them.
Tilhoff,
Dunn, and who's the old bitch? Thompson. They hated me. They hated me. Every single one. And then like I got into 7th grade, and like Mrs. Boyd, I think she really liked me because she knew that like middle school was like a really like tough time for me, like mentally.
Mentally, it was for all of us.
Well, yeah. I mean, middle school's a really weird place because you're like, oh shit, I don't know who I am yet. But like I was going through like my goth stage and like my depression. Like I was going through like severe depression, and like Miss Lloyd, she kind of like I don't know, she never got
me. She understood.
Yeah, I feel like she knew that that's not who I was or whatever, but she was still a bitch.
Oh, she hated me. Oh my god.
Like,
she was only there for 2 years, was it?
Yeah, she was. Yeah, she wasn't there for that long. Neither was Mr. Cox. Mr. Cox was our.
I didn't like him. He was too cocky for me. I had him from basketball, and he was just too cocky. He never really liked me. Just like
one thing I completely forgot to talk about before we even started this was like I don't know if we should like say like names or not. Well, wait for that. So now we're just alright. From now on, like if we talk about like a friend or whatever, we're gonna have to give them like fake names, and then we'll ask them, be like, hey, if we ever bring you up again on the show, like, is that okay?
As long as it's not too dirty.
Well, yeah, I mean, like, it's not like
Jim does drugs, and here's his address. Here you go.
Yeah, go get him, guys. Go get him. All right, here we go. That's a nice looking light. Look at that floor. I like how it starts off in like first person, and then it moves to like not
Third person?
yeah,
Not first person?
not first person. I kind of blacked out. I couldn't think of the name for a second. Oh crap! Oops. I wasn't even paying attention. I was paying attention to my friend. Fucking.
Come on, Bruce Wayne.
No. Will you stop? Yeah. I thought I could dodge that, but I couldn't. There's like some very like aggressive stuff, and like there's like a lot of spoilers like in this like well like not spoilers. What's it called? Easter eggs or whatever. In like this first half, because like as you're walking, like there's like Black Mask right here and shit. Who like
know that.
yeah, and then over here we got where's he at? I don't see him, but over there's someone important to the game. That like shows up later, and then right like over here, like after this guy, just once this fat ass moves. Yeah.
I think he heard you.
Yeah. This is like Deadshot.
It is?
Yeah,
Really?
this is Deadshot. Yeah.
Oh, I get it.
Yeah.
Bang.
Yeah. Bang.
Bang.
Because that's what guns do. Because they were so smart when they thought of this game.
So you saw Star Wars, huh?
I saw Star Wars.
How was it?
It was incredible. And I should mention, well, I'm sure by the time this airs, people will know like what Star Wars we're talking about. I'm not talking about fucking New Hope.
Yeah,
you know,
we're 40 years old.
Yeah, but nah, I saw Force Awakens 2 days ago, and it was incredible. And I'm not gonna give any spoilers, you know, for people who may not have seen it yet, but I was very impressed.
Did anything fun happen in the theaters, like people screaming or clapping?
The entire time, anytime someone from the previous from the previous movie showed up, people started to clap. And just when like the Star Wars logo popped up in the very beginning of it, people began to clap, and you know it was cool. No one clapped when Leia showed up, which I thought was really funny because that's like she's seriously the only one. I mean, when R2D2 and like C3PO showed up, everyone was like, yes, yes. But like Leia walks down, and everyone's just like, okay,
okay,
cool. It's like
good
so,
to see you again.
It's like great.
Did you hear Hendrix's story?
No, I didn't.
He went to the premiere, and someone's phone beeped once.
Oh,
and
God.
someone got up and started cussing and screaming at him. You fucking ruined the movie. I hate you. You deserve to die. Like, chill.
No.
Yes.
No.
It was just like a beep. He just got up in the middle of nowhere, started cussing at him.
Oh my God, yes. That's amazing. I love that. Well, like Star Wars fandom, I feel like is probably the most zealous of like all of them.
Yeah.
Because I saw this video and it was like at the premiere of Star Wars, like the world premiere with like all the famous people.
Yeah.
And the director of like the Jurassic Park movies, like the originals and shit, he came up to George Lucas and he's like, "Hey, just remember, Jurassic Park is number one." And George Lucas just looks at him and goes, "I'll squash you like a bug."
Really?
Yeah, it was incredible, and I was like, "See, that's a Star Wars fan compared to a Jurassic Park fan." And like, you can be both. You know, I'm both. I like both Jurassic Park and Star Wars.
I've never gotten Jurassic Park.
Really?
I only like the newest one they just had.
Oh, the one with Chris Pratt?
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. That was very good. One thing I loved about that movie was that like it wasn't overly long.
Mm-hmm.
It was like it was the perfect length.
It was just enough.
It was just enough to where it told the story. It left like zero. It didn't leave anything like really open besides all the pterodactyls that are loose now.
Mm-hmm.
Other than that, it was a very. It got what it should. It got what it needed to get done in a very short period of time. And I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna punch Counterpart.
Are they gonna make another one?
Yes.
Is there any? Where are they gonna go next for it?
I'm not sure, but I do not think that they should make another one because it's gonna be the same thing. Well, I can't say that because a lot of people thought that the new Star Wars movie was gonna be like the prequels, which I should emphasize that it was not. it was much better because it was directed by J.J. Abrams, who directed the Star Trek films, if I'm correct. We're going to get
I can find out.
Yeah, as I say, look it up before we get a flood of comment. It's like, you dumbass.
Dumbass.
But no, I'm pretty sure he directed at least one of the Star Trek films, and those were very good too. Like, you know, I feel like this day and age, it's more of like, you know, you can be both a Star Trek fan and a Star Wars fan, but
you usually prefer one more than the other.
Yeah, usually prefer one more than the other. But it's not like as bad as it used to be. Like, have you ever seen shit, it's like this Star Wars movie, and like this one guy has like cancer and he's like dying, and his like final wish is to see like the newest like Star Wars Episode 1. You know what it's called?
No. Is it on Netflix?
No. It's like, maybe someone in the comments can tell us, but like, it's a really good movie, and like they're on a journey to go see like Star Wars, and they break into George Lucas's house, and like.
Are you talking about like Spaceballs?
No. Spaceballs is like, it's like a recreation. This is like a story about a guy who wants to see Star Wars before he dies.
Oh, never heard of it.
Yeah, it's like it's a super funny movie. It's extremely funny.
And you were correct. It was J.J. Abrams.
Was it J.J. Abrams? Good. I was about to say, because he's just so good, and I knew that when I found out he was directing, it was just gonna be a great movie, and I went in there like super excited and super happy. And
what time did you see it? Was it the midnight release or?
No, it was weird. Our theater showed it like a little bit. They showed it a day before, so because I went in there to buy the tickets like prior a couple months ago, and I was like, hey, you know, when's the midnight? I want to buy tickets for the midnight, and she's like, oh no, we're just gonna show it on Thursday at 7 o'clock.
What?
Yeah, they showed it a day early at 7 o'clock, so I was like, oh cool, I'll buy those. And she goes, well, 7 o'clock is sold out. And I was like, shit. I was like, so what? And she's like, well, there's one at 7:30, and I was like, fine, I'll take those. And she goes, you're a lucky man. I said, why? She goes, well, there were only 3 tickets left, and you just bought 2, so that means the next person who walks in is only gonna be able to buy 1 ticket.
No.
Yeah.
So did you buy the other third one?
No. I don't want to be. I mean, like, I probably should have to save like.
Some heartbreaking.
Yeah, just like have a guy walk in with his girl as the first day, be like, "Hi, 2 tickets for Star Wars." It's like, well, we only have 1. I feel like they would let them both in though.
Oh, I would.
Because I'm sure there were people who like couldn't make it and like didn't show up because it was not a packed theater.
It wasn't? Really?
Well, no, it was packed, but like I'm not like every seat was not taken.
Oh.
Like we had 2 seats next to us that had no one in it. You know, so it was. It was good. It was good. After this psycho stops talking, that's next time on Gruffly Gamers, and it's pretty. And then we're gonna continue playing because that's what.
Why the hell not?
Yeah, why the fuck not? I mean, we're gonna be here for a while. I'm very good at this game.
Shut up.
I should probably just tell you.
I'll find out.
Okay. Bitch slap. You know, that's very
abuse. That's abuse.
That is abuse. And like, I feel like that would hurt him more than it would hurt her.
He uses a bad arm.
Yeah. So, I don't think that was smart on his part, personally.
You'd think he'd buy another suit so he wouldn't look so disgusting.
Well, like, that's like what he wants to, though. Like, he wants to be like the Two-Face. It's kind of like in the. I can't get into it. We gotta wait. I can't get into it, otherwise we'll fucking be here forever. Alright, next time on Gruffly Game.